What's up everyone, it's Cameron. So the other day I was at a party and a chap I met there said to me, Cameron, Master, how do I get abs? Okay, maybe he didn't call me Master, but he was frustrated because he'd been training for months and he still wasn't seeing the results he wanted. And I know he's not alone there. Getting those killer abs can feel like an impossible mission for a lot of us. But trust me, if you follow the right steps and stay consistent, it's definitely possible. So today, I'm going to break down exactly what worked for me, like the workouts, the diet, and some motivation so that you don't kill yourself along the way. So let's start with the diet. The main workouts will be a complete waste of time if you don't sort out your diet. You can't get killer and healthy looking abs if you eat like shit. The input determines the output, so be careful what you eat. I input healthy food most of the time, so the output is a six-pack and a lean muscular physique. Also a big pile of shit in the toilet. Healthy food doesn't have to be depressing. This is my breakfast every morning and it's absolutely delicious. Most people think eating healthy means like eating salads and shit like that. I'll give you a list of my favourite go-to healthy foods that actually taste really good. Porridge, eggs, fruit and veg, peanut butter, dark chocolate, rice, chicken, or well, any kind of meat for that matter. I'll give you a quick overview of the main macros. So carbs, this is what you're going to get your energy from. You need to make sure you're eating good carbs, not refined carbs like donuts and cakes and all that bullshit. You want to be eating stuff like bread, pasta, rice, that they come with complex carbs that are really good for you and will actually give you energy rather than just de-energize you. Fat. Most people assume fat as like a bad thing because they want to avoid it like the plague. They're going to be like, oh, I don't want to eat fat because then I'm going to end up fat. That's not actually the case at all. Fat is actually really good for you, especially if it's healthy. Like you can get them from sardines, omega-3 fatty acids or mint. You can get fat from things like avocado, peanut butter. You can even find them in eggs, in the egg yolks, porridge, even dark chocolate. The fats you want to try and avoid is stuff that's going to come from takeaways, so all the shitty oils that's going to get loads of bad fat, and protein, everyone's favourite. This is the muscle building macro that you're really going to need to replenish your muscles after you've worked them. So protein's going to be really good for you. You'll get that in any kind of meat. Peanut butter is also a really good source of protein. You can even get protein powders. That's going to be a really good source of protein. Eggs is probably my favourite source of protein. Have like 6 eggs every single day. You need to progressively overload your abs till failure like you would any other muscle to build them effectively. There's only 1 to 2 exercises done for this, which will be 3 sets per exercise 2 times a week. So you can either choose machine crunches, weighted sit-ups / decline sit-ups, weighted knee raises, pull down crunch, or any other weighted variation you can think of. I aimed for the 15 to 20 rep range when doing these, so I think you should too. Ideally, we do 4 to 6 exercises for abs and do 3 sets of each exercise per week. So you can choose whichever makes you feel a tingle in your loins. Leg raises, sit-ups, crunches, weighted or regular plank. Or you can try this with a pal if you hate yourself. Want a challenge. I don't train obliques directly because it's a waste of time. It ruins your aesthetics by making your waist wider and it just isn't worth it in my opinion. Over the last month and a bit, I've been trying the ab wheel workout and it's one of the best ab workouts that I get. So I would definitely recommend you try that if you're willing to invest, as most gyms don't have them because no one knows how to use them properly. So me being the good Samaritan that I am, I'll teach you right now. A lot of people try to look cool with the ab wheel, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to end up curb stomping yourself. It's all about how you posture yourself and rolling out as far as possible. You need to keep this posture so your spine is arched slightly forward and basically you're going to look like you're trying to aggressively hump the floor. Think as if your back is being pulled up by a piece of string by the midsection and you should be good. Just keep it controlled because good form is key to make this work. You might think this sounds like an impossible uphill battle, and I'm not going to lie to you, it isn't easy. That's just the reality of getting abs like Squidward. But I believe in you, and you've got to believe in yourself. I looked like this 1 year ago to this now, but I've purposefully designed this to streamline the process into 3 months, as I didn't know half the stuff that I know now. You will definitely enjoy what you've worked hard for. You'll be happy, and things will go well for you. Anyways, that's all. See ya.